Hello, welcome to Virgo Philippines. So, ito yung reading natin for Virgos. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter Virgos. Take only what resonates. Bali, hindi ito magre-resonate sa lahat hindi kasi ito personal reading. So, kung hindi po kayo makaka-relate, ay okay lang yon. Kasi, hindi nga ito personal reading. Normal po yung hindi nakaka-relate, Pero kung makaka-relate ka, hopefully, ay ma-share mo naman dyan sa baba, mag-comment ka, no? Or, kahit po heart-heart lang, smileys, any comment will do. Malaking bagay yun sa akin, yung comment ninyo. So anyway, this is for Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and Jupiter Virgos. Check your natal chart. By the way, magla-live ako sa TikTok, Madam P Vlogs, dito naman sa YouTube. Diyan nyo lang ako i-follow kung gusto nyo kong maabutan ng live. Okay? So, let's start for Virgos. Let's start your reading. Two of Swords. The World. Seven of Swords. Wait lang guys, ilipat ko to dito. Ayan. The Tower. Okay. So, nakakita tayo dito ng um, the Ace of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. With the Tower, nakakita tayo ng ending. Might be, there's something here with the Seven of Swords. Ito, it's like pagbabago, malaking pagbabago, na parang wala kang magagawa. It's like kahit hindi ka na nagdesisyon, may desisyon ng finale. It's like there's a decision kasi na kailangan mong gawin. Pero parang, eto, kahit wala ka nang gawin, itong desisyon na to, basta na lang, parang hindi mo na kailangan magdesisyon. Parang the world or the universe, sila na yung nag-decide para sa'yo. So, pwedeng may mga pangyayari na nag-cause ng malaking ending ngayon dahil hindi ka makapag-decide. Okay? So, nakita natin yan with the Ace of Cups. I feel like for some of you, yan, lalo na with the world, may pagle-let go na ginawa. It is because with the Ace of Cups, natutunan mo yung totoong kahalagahan or totoong ibig sabihin ng pagmamahal. Maybe for some of you, yung pagmamahal is when you learn or natutunan mong mag-let go na dahil kasi nagmahal ka or nagmamahal ka. And yun naman yung parang with the Tower. Although nangyari na, natapos na, parang okay lang. Kasi in reality, masakit man or mahirap man, pero wala naman nangyari sa'yo. 'Di ba? Parang okay ka lang naman, 'di ba? Wala naman nangyari sa'yo. Hindi ka naman, kumbaga buhay ka pa naman. So whatever ending happened here, maybe na-realize mo na may bago pa namang pag-asa para sa akin. And you have learned how to let go of something na parang sobrang importante or mahalaga para sa'yo. Okay? Okay, so tell me more about this place. Spirit guides, angel guides for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter Virgos. Okay. Okay. You do have here the Hierophant, Three of Cups, the Chariot. The Two of Wands is here. And you do have here the King of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, and the Six of Swords. Okay, for what I can see here, maybe you have learned how to move on. Maganda sa'yo, mabilis ka mag-move on. Hindi mo lang ma-realize yun. Yung iba, takot kang mag-end ng something because natatakot ka sa stage ng moving on. Maybe you don't know how to let go. Pero once na mag-let go ka, or mag-end nga ito, madali lang para sa'yo mag-move on. Honestly, you're just scared of the stage of moving on. Sa pag-iisip mo pa lang yun. Pero once na nandun ka na, madali lang naman para sa'yo. Especially if you're the King of Pentacles, nakikita natin, marami kang pinagkakabalahan, you do have many sources of income, yung iba sa inyo, masyado kang busy, yung iba sa inyo, you are a stable person. So, alam mo yon, maraming pwedeng pumasok sa isip mo na may kinalaman sa pera or material na bagay para mahirapan ka sa pag-move on. You know, buti sana kung wala kang ginagawa, but you're a busy person. If you're the person na wala masyadong ginagawa, this is not your reading. You are a busy person. Lalo na with the Seven of Cups, marami kang nasa isip, marami kang minamanifest, marami kang gustong achieve, and marami kang like you're thinking of things na parang for now, nakakapagpa-occupy ng utak mo, ng isip mo. And the Two of Wands, someone is planning here something. May nakikita akong person na parang nagde-decide siya or nagpaplano siya ng something. Maybe this person is someone who is very traditional, very we do have here the Hierophant, maybe a spiritual person or a traditional person. Pero nakakita tayo ng pagpaplano ng reconciliation or maybe pagta-travel to have a reconciliation with you. Okay? So, may taong nagpaplano na mag-travel para sa'yo or makipag-reconcile sa'yo. Okay? Alin man doon. Kasi pwedeng yung pagta-travel hindi pa or hindi siya yung gagawa or hindi ikaw yung gagawa, whatever, but there's reconciliation na pinaplano na itong taong to. Messages pagdating sa love for Virgo, please. Kuha tayo dito. I feel like I need to use a different card pagdating sa iyong love. So, gagawin natin yon. Kukuha lang ako ng card na iba. Ito. Messages for love for Virgo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, Virgos. Messages for love for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Jupiter, Virgos. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angel Guides, for Virgos. Okay, messages pagdating sa love. You do have here the Chariot. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. Four of Swords. The Sun is at the bottom of the deck. Five of Swords is here. So, nakakita ko ng person dito. Maybe traveler, nakakakita tayo. Maybe lagi siyang nagta-travel. Or a person na o pwedeng kung hindi man lagi nagta-travel, recently or nito-nito lang, may pagta-travel na ginagawa. And this person with the Knight of Pentacles. wants to learn or gusto niyang matuto. I feel like gusto niyang malaman kung ano sa tingin mo. Parang gano'n. So, pwedeng may communication or connection dito. But it's like, you look at the cat here. This is like your person here. Na parang may pagkatuto, alam, or may mga inaalam, inaaral. And maybe gusto niyang malaman kung ano opinion mo, ano sa tingin mo, etc. And you do have here the Four of Swords. Ayan. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This person is like, I don't know, pagdating sa stability, ayan, medyo parang nahihirapan itong person na ito. Pero parang wala kasi siyang magawa ngayon. Wala siyang magawa ngayon. Anyway, with the Five of Swords, I feel like you don't care for now kung may karelasyon or kung may kakonect itong taong to. Parang you don't care about this. Wala kang pakialam. So, hindi ko alam kung anong connection ninyo na itong person na to, but I'm seeing this person na parang gusto niya ng opinion mo or what. And you do have the Sun. So, sa ngayon itong taon to, masayang-masaya siya sa mga bagay na with the Eight of Cups, nagbibigay ng bagong, like, trials or like mga pagsubok sa kanya. Like, this person is facing his or her fears. Currently, the Lovers is here. So, pwedeng there's another connection or relationship na involved dito sa connection na ito. Ang problem na nakukuha natin, main problem is money. Maybe there's big changes pagdating sa money with the Wheel of Fortune. So, gusto ko malaman bakit nandito tong taong to. Bakit this person is showing like wala ka namang pakialam sa ngayon sa kanya. And bakit siya nandito? What is this person's feelings and emotion para sa'yo? Kasi kung ikaw wala kang pakialam sa kanya, sa karelasyon niya or what? Bakit siya nandito? Ano yung emotions niya para sa'yo? Ano yung connection? Spirit guides, angel guides. Okay, I want to know sino ba to sa buhay mo? Ano yung connection niya ng person na ito? Spirit guides, angel guides. You do have your wedding rings, so might be there's soulmate connection. Yan, there's soul connection between the two of you. Nitong taong to. Okay? Maybe you're married to this person in the past or in your past life. Sa past life mo. So there's there's soulmate connection sa inyong dalawa. So that's why itong taong to ay may connection pala kayo, soulmate connection. You do have here the golden mirror. For now kasi nakafocus ka sa iyong sarili. Like, maybe this is a past person with the golden mirror and can you see, I see this now as a picture. Like a picture frame. And pwedeng may naging emotions ka sa taong ito in the past. Like, maybe yung iba sa inyo, I don't know, may nakukuha kong energy na naging obsessed or might be, kung hindi man naging obsessed, maybe in the past, you have loved this person in the past. Lalo na nga kasi may soulmate connection sa inyong dalawa. So what is this person's feelings towards you? Ano yung emotion niya naman para sa'yo? Spirit guides, angel guides for the sign of Virgo, please. This keeps on showing with the not enough. I will not take this to, I don't feel like yun yung message. Ang kukunin ko is yung mga nalaglag. Heart with the key and the mask. This person is hiding a lot of things from you. Marami siyang itinatago. Marami siyang hindi sinasabi and pwede may kinalaman yun sa emotions niya. This person is jealous. No? Yun yung totoo. Nagsaselo siya. Ano siya eh, parang nahihiya. Wala siyang lakas ng loob to tell you or maging open sa'yo with the heart with the key. Like, wala siyang lakas ng loob na i-open ang kanyang heart. So, tinatago niya lang yun. And, yun kasi with the healthy choices might be, yun yung tingin niyang nakakabuti or makakabuti sa connection ninyo. I don't know if you're dealing with a married man or what. So, may marriage nga kasi tayo na kukuha dito. So, ano yung emotions sa'yo ng taong to? Please tell me, Spirit guys, Angel guys, yung real emotions na tinatago niya towards you. Bukod sa nagsiselos, ano yung emotion niya para sa'yo? There's passion. Definitely there's passion. This is love. This is insane chemistry. This person loves you so much. Mahal na mahal ka niya. Na hindi niya masabi yun. Na itinatago niya yun. Na feeling niya kasi hindi siya para sa'yo. Na hindi siya enough para sa'yo. Na ang daming kulang sa kanya. Na hindi niya kayang maging katulad mo. Lalo na pwedeng ito person na to is not stable enough. And might be you are the King of Pentacles. You are stable. No? Kaya nga maybe it's one of the thing na naiisip mo na bakit ka nagla-let go ka. Na ikaw okay lang. I'm stable naman eh. So what's wrong? Wala akong kailangan. I don't need anyone or anyone in my life right now because stable akong tao. Hindi ako magugutom. Diba? Hindi ako mapapakain ng pagmamahal na yan. So wala akong pakialam. For now, mas gumagana sa'yo is yung emotions mo, yung utak mo kaysa sa emotions mo. So, itong taon na ito has a lot of love for you. And maybe there's separation in this person and sa'yo ngayon. And maybe in the near future, no? Tell me more about this person's love towards you. Alam mo yung insane love na nararamdaman natin. Yan, no? Insane talaga. I'm not expecting this to, come out here dito sa ating deck. Because this unconditional love. This person loves you so much. This person loves you so much. Especially nga na may soulmate connection sa inyo. May past connection sa inyo. So, mahal ka niya. Mahal ka niya. Iba yung word na mamahalin ka niya eh. 'Di ba? Kesa dun sa mahal ka niya. Pag sinabing mahal ka niya, nandun na yun. Pero yung mamahalin, parang tuturuan pa lang mahalin. Pero this person, hindi niya kayang turuan ng sarili niya. Na mahalin ka. Kasi noon pa man, mahal ka na. So, soulmate connection is... This is intense actually. Yung connection na ito, talagang napakalakas ng energy. Kasi talagang tumataas yung balahibo ko ngayon. Guys, sobrang lakas ng connection ninyo. Mahal ka niya. Parang yun lang yung naririnig ko ngayon. Mahal ka niya. And it's like, I don't know, it's like unconditional love talaga. Ngayon, with the mirror, I don't know if you're dealing with yourself. Oh, why? So, this could be a twin flame connection. Kasi ang nakita ko yung sarili mo, it's like you're mirroring this person. So, you could be dealing with your twin flame. O kaya, kung hindi man soulmate, it's a soulmate or twin flame connection. So, yung iba sa inyo, kaya intense yung love na nararamdaman natin dito. And sabi ko nga, maybe, alam mo sa twin flame connection, pinakamahirap is yung mag-let go. But you have learned how to let go. You have learned how to love yourself fully. Diba? Natutunan mong mahalin yung sarili mo ng buong buo, lalo na with the world. And this is you, with the King of Pentacles. Okay? Ito yung pinakamahirap, guys, sa twin flame connection. How to love fully yourself and your twin flame. Diba? Paano mo mamahalin ng buong buo ang sarili mo at yung twin flame mo? It is when you learned how to let go. Let go of the connection or let go sa pagpigil ng whatever na mangyari sa inyo. Parang, sige lang. Kung para sa akin, para sa akin. Kung hindi, hindi. And, ngayon, itong love na to, hindi ko nakikitang matatapos. So, if you're telling me na kahit may separation kayo, matatapos, it's not going to happen. Alam mo yan, kahit ikaw. Because if this is your twin flame, kahit ikaw, alam mong yung pagmamahal mo sa kanya is unconditional, na hindi yan matatapos. Pero, doon mo natutunan na kahit natapos, kahit in this physical world ay may separation, natapos, nag-tower moment, and maybe walang nangyari. You have learned how to let go. You have learned na tanggapin yung nangyari and then to focus on yourself. Love this person and love yourself kahit hindi kayo, kahit walang nangyari sa inyo. At kung ano man mangyari sa buhay niya, it's like open lang yung heart mo for this person. Diba? Now, that is real love. That is real love. Ngayon, ano yung mangyari in the near future for the both of you? What will happen in the near future for the both of you? There's this Ten of Pentacles. Judgment is here. King of Wands. I can see a lot of orange here. The Wheel of Fortune. The Fool. This is at the bottom of the deck. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune, please. Ten of Cups and the Five of Swords. At the bottom of the deck is the Death card and the Justice card. Okay. In the near future with the Ten of Pentacles, this is like your energy. Lalo na ikaw yung King of Pentacles, I can see a lot of money coming, lalo na kung yung energy mo mapagpakumbaba kang tao. Kaya nagbubunga yung pagpapakumbaba mo na yun. Hindi ka hambog. You know, for some of you, pwedeng kahit King of Pentacles ka, marunong kang magrespeto sa iba. Marunong kang magpakumbaba. Marunong kang... May nakikita pa nga ako dito parang hindi ka masyadong magarbo, mamuhay. Diba? Kumbaga wala kang... May pera ka pero yung bahay mo parang hindi masyado pang maraming appliances or what, hindi masyadong maraming gamit or walang masyadong binibili dito. You are, let's say, materialistic person, 'di ba? Ang weird. Materialistic, I know, not materialistic, pero meron kang mga luho. Let's say ganun. Pero doon ka lang parang doon ka lang gumagastos or yeah, pwedeng doon ka lang gumagastos. Pero pagdating sa sarili mo or sa pamamahay or what or ibang pagkakagastusan para magmukha kang mayaman or magmukha kang King of Pentacles, hindi mo ginagawa 'yon. Kung ano lang, maybe you like food, so hindi mo ginagastosan mo yung food, and then other things para magmukha kang mayaman, hindi mo ginagawa. Yung ba sa inyo, pwedeng sa pananamit mo, okay, maluho ka, pero hindi sa branded. Yung iba, pwedeng sa ukay, ganyan. Iba't ibang klaseng luho. Pero, ang itsura mo, nakikita natin, it's just the same. Kahit ihilera ka sa hindi masyadong mayaman na tao, no? Or hindi masyadong may kaya sa buhay, kaya kang ilera sa kanila ng parang kaya mong pumantay sa kanila kasi hindi ka magarbo. Okay? And you do have the Judgment. This is you. You are very spiritually knowledgeable, and surprisingly, you are very mature pagdating sa usaping spiritual, kahit sa ngayon more on material ang iniisip mo. So very spiritual matured din ang nakukuha kong energy sa'yo. So in the future, you see here, I can see here the eye. So you know how to protect yourself laban sa mga kalaban, kaaway pagdating sa usaping spiritual, no? Maybe you do have some sort of protection. I can see you loving yourself, and spiritually, nakikita natin you're not longing for soulmate love or twin flame love. Kasi nakikita natin dito, it's like, can you see this? There's a cat behind, and it's like looking at the mirror. So you're looking at yourself. This is you. So sa usaping spiritual, in the near future, mas nakikita natin na mas nakatingin ka sa sarili mo. So yun na nga, if you're dealing with your twin flame, you still do love your twin flame, pero na-acknowledge mo na the more na mas minamahal mo yung sarili mo, the more na mas minamahal mo yung twin flame mo. And so in the future, na-acknowledge mo yun. Kabaliktaran to sa soulmate mo or sa twin flame mo. Kung ikaw ay okay ka na sa nakikita mo ngayon, okay ka na sa sarili mo, masaya ka na kung sa anong meron ka, yung person mo wants change. You do have here the Wheel of Fortune. This is your person. This person wants change. Gusto niyang mabago. Gusto niyang abutin yung mga bagay na hindi niya maaabot. Gusto niyang hindi niya nakikita yung mga bagay na meron siya ngayon. I mean, I feel like kung ito ay twin flame connection, you are already ready. You are already one. Alam mo kasi sa twin flame connection, it's like isang buo kayo, 'di ba? Tapos hinati 'yan sa dalawa. And then naging dalawang tao. Yun yung mga spirits niyo inilagay sa dalawang magkabilang tao. Now ngayon, you keep on longing for each other. Tapos nagkakaroon ng mga maybe situation na nagpapahirap para pagsamahin kayo. So nakikita natin, hindi nangyayari, medyo mahirap. Pero nandun yung feeling na parang laging may kulang sa sarili mo, because you are always looking for your twin, parang ganun. Pero yung person mo also is feeling the same. Maybe tinry pa nga niyang hanapin ka sa iba, but hindi niya yun makita because you are still, ikaw yung kambal kaluluwa niya. 'Di ba? So, what happened here is that you have learned how to love yourself, katulad ng isang salamin. Pag ang isang salamin, halimbawa ito yung salamin, idinikit mo yung kalahati, magiging buo, 'di ba? Magiging buo. Halimbawa, yung kalahati ng kamay, idikit mo, not kamay, but maybe this is stone. Ito. Ayan. Pag halimbawa, kalahati lang siya, di ba? Ganyan lang siya. Ngayon, pag idinikit mo siya sa salamin, magiging buo siya. And that is twin flame love. Ngayon, ngayon, ang nakikita natin dito, sa judgment, you have learned how to love yourself. That's twin flame. If you're dealing with your twin flame, it's like you're loving your twin. Minamahal mo yung twin mo by loving yourself. So, ikaw buo ka. Pero yung person mo is not yet fully buo dito ang energy niya. Kasi with the King of Wands, this is your person still looking for something na anong tawag dito? Magpupuno ng mga parang pangangailangan niya. Okay, this person with the King of Wands, I do feel like lagi niyang gugustuhin yung maging katulad mo. Or kung hindi man siya mismo, is yung makakita siya ng katulad mo. Parang laging ganon. There's a longing here in the near future. And I can see big fight, by the way, with the Five of Swords and the Ten of Cups. This is like malaking pag-aaway sa pamilya na pwedeng magdulot ng ending. We do have your Justice card. Let me clarify this. What's with the Five of Swords and the Ten of Cups? Knight of Swords. Yeah. The Sun. Three of Swords is here. Three of Cups and the Star. And we do have here the Eight of Wands. This is like, makikita mo, it's magulo yung mga sticks, diba? Sa nakukuha natin, sticks here are like family. Magkakaroon ng malaking kaguluhan pagdating sa usaping pamilya. I can see someone here na nakakaramdam ng feeling unwanted. Parang hindi ako belong or parang ayaw nila sa akin. And this could be regarding the other person na involved sa connection ninyo. But I can see the baby here. And it's like parang may sariling mundo etong taon to. And nagkakaroon ng kaguluhan dahil dito. Nakakita tayo malaking pag-aaway with the Knight of Swords. This person is going to break someone's heart. Meron siya mga sasaktan with the Three of Swords, and this could be your person. Okay, nakikita natin na meron siya mga taong masasaktan. But I can see them happy. And that's weird. Bakit may happiness dito with the Sun? Kahit may kaguluhan, may happiness. Yeah, because you do have the Six of Wands and the Fool. So because of this new beginning, so pwede may mga new beginnings dito na magdudulot ng happiness sa kanila. Pero yung away, pagkakagulo, at saka yung feeling na hindi ako belong, hindi ako tanggap, is nandito pa rin. May mga Six of Wands. You do have the Six of Wands. This person na kakonect mo, nakikita natin yung awa doon sa pwedeng makaaway niya or pwedeng for me it looks like parang parang you see this is like a happy family here. Tapos itong person na to is like, alam mo yung yaya, ganon, taga-alaga lang dito sa baby. So parang ganon yung feeling. Although kasama siya dun sa family na yun, parang mukha siyang yaya or ang pakiramdam niya is para siyang hindi belong talaga dun sa family. Tapos yung person mo maaaring makaramdam lang siya ng awa dun sa taong yun. Kaya niya binibigyan ng something. But maybe because regarding this new beginning with the Fool, maybe may kinalaman sa baby. Mga new beginnings. Yung baby dito is like a new beginning. And dahil doon nakikita natin na parang masaya naman or okay naman. Okay? So, hindi ko alam kung pwedeng kasama kasi kailangan kasi talaga itong taong ito pagdating sa new beginnings na ito. So, I don't know. What will happen in the future for you? Yun, nakakita tayo malaking away sa part ng person mo. And dito sa'yo, a lot of development, a lot of money. So, yung pang sarili, what will happen to you pagdating sa sarili mo without this person? Of course, kasi sa ngayon wala kang pakialam. What will happen for you in the near future? Nakakaamoy ako ng malunggay. What's that smell? Something na nilulutong dahon. Kahit ano, hindi kasi ako familiar sa guys, hindi ako marunong magluto. So, medyo hirap ako sa mga naaamoy ko pag may mga niluluto or may kinakain kayo na something na naaamoy ko. Medyo hirap ako dyan. Kasi naamoy ko ngayon something na dahon na niluluto. This could be a reading. Like maybe ampalaya na dahon or yung yung malapot na dahon or what. This could be a reading. Kung nagluluto ka ngayon or maybe kumakain ka while watching, this could be a reading. And mga dahon. What will happen in the near future for you? For you, Virgo. Yan, sabi ko na nga eh. Sinabi ko na kanina, you do have a lot of money. 10 of Pentacles. Lumabas na yan dito eh. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. A lot of money. 4 of Cups. Meron ditong bagay na parang hindi ka sigurado. Temperance. But a lot of patience is needed here. Kailangan mo lang ng mahabang pasensya. You see, lumalabas talaga sa iyo si 10 of Pentacles, tapos si Judgment. This is also a Judgment card. Magkaiba lang, pero it's the same. It's the same. The Judgment. Major Arcana. Diba? Kasunod ang 10 of Pentacles is the Judgment. Tuloy-tuloy na yung swerte sa'yo, guys. Tuloy-tuloy na. Lalo na natutunan mo nga kasing hindi hanapin kung ano yung mga bagay na hindi naman ibinigay sa'yo or wala sa harapan mo ngayon. So, okay lang kung ano yung mga meron. So, ito regarding this 4 of Cups, alamin natin what's with the 4 of Cups. Kasi ito yung parang in the near future, hindi ka sigurado pero sinasabihan ka na maghintay ka lang, habaan mo lang yung pasensya mo. You do over the Page of Swords. Four of Pentacles. I don't know, I can feel like marami kang pera pero parang hindi mo nararamdaman. Or you might feel like wala kang pera because with the Page of Swords, wala ka. Yeah, yung iba sa inyo, you are stable. Kasi pag sinabi nating stable, hindi naman ibig sabihin ng milyon-milyon na yung pera mo. Pero stable ka, at least meron kang something, hindi ka nagugutom. Diba? And with the 4 of Cups, do we have the Page of Swords? I want to clarify that. The Ace of Cups is here. This is something that you love. Nakikita natin na pwedeng may mga sisimulan ka na something, pero gusto mo to, mahal mo to, gusto mo tong ginagawa mo. This is what you want. This is what you love. This is like your hobby, your passion. Pero parang hindi ka sigurado kung magwo-workout ba para sa'yo. Pero masaya ka dito sa ginagawa mo eh. Diba? Especially with the lovers. This is you and the thing na ginagawa mo in the near future. Okay? Ito yung gusto mo talaga eh. Parang ito talaga yung gusto mo or mahal mo or parang tell me more. What will be the outcome nitong bagay nito? na pwedeng nagbibigay alalahanin sa'yo, nag-aalala ka, baka hindi mag-work out or what. What will be the outcome here? Spirit guides, angel guides. Well, the outcome here, you do have here the Page of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Want to clarify this. What's with the Page of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles? Oh, sorry. This is the Page of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Tapos parang ang energy sa akin is that parang ang nabasa ko kanina is Page of Pentacles. Kasi parang pinagsama. Tinan mo, Page at saka Pentacles. Parang pinagsama lang din siya. Kaya ang nangyari lumabas, Page of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. And at the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles. Kung mapapansin mo, dito sa energy na ito, ang daming page. Actually, lahat ng page lumabas dito, ha? Sa ano lang na ito, sa ginawa lang natin na ito. Page of Swords, Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Tapos, lumabas sa bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. So, ang wala lang is the Page of Cups. So, ang nakikita natin dito, yung action mo dito sa bagay na hindi ka sigurado. Kaya sinasabi na kailangan mo ng patience kasi nakikita natin na unti-unti ka nagle-level up, unti-unti ka natututo. Okay? With the with the Ace of Pentacles, ayan. May naghihila sa'yo kung bakit parang kailangan mong gawin to eh. May naghihila. And yeah, it's like can you see here? You do have here the map. May mapa dito sa ilalim. So parang doon ka talaga papunta eh. With the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, this is like balance energy. I would like to clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Five of Wands. Well, in the near future, nakakita tayo dito ng may mga bagay kang maibibigay sa mga tao na makakatulong sa kanila. So, kung ano man yung ginagawa mo, hindi ka man mag-benefit agad-agad or hindi man maging maganda pala yung balik sa'yo agad-agad sa'yo nito. Pero may mga maitutulong ka dito sa mga taong nagkakaroon ng problema or pag-aaway na may kinalaman sa pera. Maybe you would help them or you could help them na magkaroon sila ng peace of mind. That is weird, ha? Maraming messages doon. But Knight of Wands is here. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups. Oh, okay. Nakakita ko ng maraming accomplishment dito sa ginagawa mo na ito. Na, can you see, you do have here the Three of Cups. Nagsimula tayo sa Three of Cups eh. Saan na ba yun? Ayan. Four of Cups pala. Four of Cups. Dito ka nagsimula sa bagay na parang hindi ka sigurado. But with the 9 of Cups, nakikita natin na marami ka ma-achieve dito. And actually, this is, can you see there's a palace behind you. So, nakakita tayo dito ng bagay na mabubuo mo and marami kang makukuhang awards, accomplishment, respeto mula dito. So, kung ito'y usapang pera, maybe this is a new business or what? Ano ang outcome? Oh, 8 of Pentacles. Wow. And the Ace of Pentacles. O, diba? Itong bago, the Ace of Pentacles na pinagkakabalan mo na parang hindi ka sigurado kung tutuloy mo tatanggapin mo or what. Nakikita natin na magbubunga ng maganda sa'yo with the 8 of Pentacles. Like, can you see? Can you see this? Yung Ace of Pentacles nagsimula sa isang hindi ka sure kung kakainin mo ba or hindi. Pero makikita natin the 8 of Pentacles na magbubunga ito ng maganda talaga sa'yo. A lot of money is coming. A lot of money. Lalo na ang future pa rin, future na nakita natin sa'yo is 10 of Pentacles kanina. Which is a lot of money. Maraming pera to. Maraming pera dadating sa'yo. So anyway, that's it for now. Thank you for watching. Sana nakuha mo yung reading. Humaba yung ating reading. I feel like this is the longest reading na nagawa ko for Virgos. Which is naaliw kasi ako dun sa energy mo. Hopefully ay nakarelate ka. Nakuha mo yung messages for you. Thank you for watching. I love you all and bye-bye.